All right, here's a little real estate horror story. Hey, I'm Rachel Hayes. This is Random in Real Estate. I talk about intentional living and real estate. I'd love for you to join my online circle by clicking follow or subscribe. My story today comes from a couple years ago. One of my teammates had a client that they had worked together in the past, but the relationship was, they had not communicated in a little while, and they were not under any kind of contract with this agent anymore. They ended up calling the agent and saying, "Hey, we actually bought a house, but we need to know a few things about it. We're having some issues." Here's what happened. They had purchased the house from a for sale by owner. Because it was for sale by owner, there were no disclosures. A lot of information was not there. They did not realize it was in a flood zone. They did not realize what the listing should have comped for, as in what it should have been priced at. They ended up way overpaying, not only because it was listed too high, just in general, but also because it was in a flood zone. Homes in our area actually sell for about 15% less in a flood zone than they do even on the same street not in a flood zone. So without that knowledge, without agent insights, they just trusted what the for sale by owner told them the price should be. Then soon after they moved in, the home did flood. And I believe they had insurance on it, but that's not the point. They just didn't know when they were buying it, when they were under contract, how much more the insurance was going to cost them. And I don't know the details. I'm sure that their home insurance company told them before closing, but by that point they were under contract and they felt that they could not leave the contract. So here's your tip. Always do your research, and my advice would be always to have a realtor involved.